Ultra Music Festival 2019 is celebrating its 21st year, with a new location and a lineup of spectacular acts. The festival took place from March 29th to 31st at Miami Marine Stadium and historic Virginia Key Beach Park. The event attracted over 170,000 attendees from 105 countries, cementing its reputation as a global electronic music sensation. Permit means to allow something to happen or give permission for something. A permit is an official document that gives someone permission to do something. For example, a government or agency may grant a permit to allow building, driving, or business operations. The important of permit is legal authorization. A permit shows that you have permission from the proper authority to perform certain tasks, such as driving, building, working, or starting a business. Next, organization and control. Permits help governments and organizations in monitoring activities such as the number of structures being built, and who is running which sort of company. However, the city of Miami refused to renew the permit for Ultra Music Festival at its longtime venue due to noise complaints and safety concerns. It is lead to the festival had to scramble for a new venue, causing logistical chaos. It is also cited for exceeding city noise levels without proper mitigation plans. In the same time, fans and vendors protested the permit denial. The Brickell Homeowners Association and Miami resident Christopher B. Mullen filed a lawsuit against the city of Miami, arguing that officials circumvented the city's charter by misclassifying Ultra's agreement as a license, rather than a lease. This classification purportedly allowed the city to avoid the competitive bidding process required for leasing public land. Beside that, Rapture Electronic Music Festival, which had previously held events at Virginia Key, has launched a lawsuit against Ultra and the city of Miami. They claimed that Ultra's move to Virginia Key infringed upon their pre-existing event plans. However, a judge dismissed the suit, stating that while both festivals had submitted applications, only Ultra's was accepted. Following the festival, Ultra faced a class action lawsuit alleging unfair trade practices over its refund policy. The consequences is it will affect reputation and public perception. The chaotic transportation issue that left thousands of people stuck on the first night, in particular, was one of the logistical failures that drew national and international media attention. Numerous attendees voiced their dissatisfaction and disappointment, damaging the festival's reputation among its target demographic. Moreover, it also caused legal and governmental impact. Local people and groups filed a legal challenge, arguing that the festival's lease violated Miami's charter, raising issues over public land usage and government transparency. After a 21-year partnership with the city of Miami, Ultra's organizers voluntarily left the Virginia Key location due to community backlash and legal issues. There are some corrective measures to address this legal situation. Firstly, clarifying land use agreements. The festival's agreement with the city of Miami was contested, since it was referred to as a license rather than a lease, possibly avoiding the need for competitive bidding. Hence, the organizer can work with city lawyer to clearly classify future agreements and ensure they comply with the Miami City Charter. If using public land, conduct transparent bidding processes to avoid future lawsuits. Secondly, refining ticketing and refund policies. According to a class action lawsuit, the return policy was misleading. Therefore, the organizer should make sure the refund terms to be clear, transparent, and legally sound, and also provide insurance and ticket protection options.
In this assignment, I have used Google, Wikipedia, ChatGPT to search the information of Miami Ultra Music Festival. For the video presentation, I am using AI voice and Canva to do the slide, making the presentations more interesting. Besides that, I also use CapCut to edit the video. This assignment helped me improve my editing skill and creativity, and I can more skillful while using Canva and CapCut. Also, through this assignment, I am more understanding what is happened in Miami Ultra Music Festival 2019.